Before you close your eyes tonight, let me take you back to a quiet, forgotten night in American history. A story of shadows, secrets, and survival. What happens when the romantic dream of glory meets the terrifying reality of war? We did not know it then. To us, the bugle was just a song calling us away from the endless farm work. We thought of the shiny brass buttons, the deep blue wool, the cheering crowds. We did not think of the mud. And we certainly did not think of the blood, the grand illusion shattered in the winter camps of Virginia. Our greatest enemy was not the men in grey, it was the cold. It was the camp fever creeping through the canvas tents like a silent ghost. We survived on hardtack, crackers so dense they felt like pieces of the stony ground itself. We boiled tree bark just to feel full. Thousands of boys died before they even saw a battlefield, and then the cannons woke us. It was a concussive roar that vibrated the very bones in our bodies. We marched blindly into the tall golden wheat of Pennsylvania, swallowed by thick, blinding sulfur smoke. It was not a battle of grand strategy, it was a meat grinder, a massive mechanical furnace where boys tore blindly at passing shadows. Time stopped. You just loaded, fired, loaded, fired, loaded, fired, until your hands bled and your soul went completely numb. When the smoke finally cleared, the silence was heavier than the gunfire. That night, sitting by the dying embers, I wrote a letter to my mother back home. I told her the weather was fine. I told her the camp was peaceful. I built a paper wall of lies to protect her from the horrors I had seen. We were turning into ghosts, writing letters back to the world of the living. The guns eventually fell silent. The long walk home was the hardest march of all. When I finally saw the old oak tree, the warm yellow light of the kitchen window, I dropped my heavy bag in the dust. The war had taken the boy, but it gave back a survivor. The invisible scars would last a lifetime. But standing there in my mother's arms, under the quiet, starry sky, the long nightmare was finally over. Could you have survived the American Civil War? Tell me in the comments, and if you love forgotten history, hit that subscribe button for more.